What is up, my legends? We are back, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the store shop today. So I am free to play, not because I don't like the game. Obviously, I'm still playing the game. I'm free to play because I haven't actually felt the need to spend the money in this game, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I guess fiscally for the company, that's a bad thing, but I am eventually going to do it. But for right now, we're just chilling. I haven't felt pressured at all to do it at all, really. And somebody reminded me, he's like, did you spend? How did you get the over 50? And what I have to reiterate to people is that this game is lean more towards progression and getting items and having enough stamina to actually do stuff. The game inherently does not give you enough stamina to do the things that you need to do in the game. So I learned early, like last year when this game came out, SCA, that this is just what this type of game is. Now, people fall a little bit into the trap, and that's where it gets you actually to try to spend, or not to try to spend. That's where it gets most people to spend, and most people are falling for that, because I see it all the time in chat. They're like, I've been wailing and I've been summoning and everything else, and then I'm looking at like their accounts and they like level 30, and they were here at start, and you really can tell is just because you're not using your currency on stamina. You're using your currency on summons. And this is one of the most friendly games that you can possibly have for using characters. Like, there's so many good characters that can push you through things, and they literally give you the first character in the game, Mona, who she is basically Ling, like a female version of Ling. She can perform and do the same things that he does as long as you properly gear her towards crit. And just watch her go at that point. Just gear her towards crit, and she just does her thing. Now that's luck, obviously, with RNG with the gear, and if you can actually make the gear. But if you get yourself together and make the gear, she's about as strong as anything in this game, and she has sustain to be able to just curb stomp most of the story content, like almost solo. Like, it's pretty crazy how good this character is. They give it to you, but they don't really explain that it's that good. But obviously you see a lot of people still using her, so like if you miss Ling, you can actually still go ahead and do that. And a lot of people sleep on this character. I'm going to explain this character later.
Nothing really.
And just how powerful he is, like, I don't think I'm ever going to take him out, because he has such a synergy that makes him almost solo content by himself if done properly, and it's amazing. Like, Falcon is just amazing. I'm sure there's better tanks. I ain't got them, but I'm sure that there's better tanks. But this one, I think he's amazing for what he does. And like I said, we're going to talk about that at a later date. And the same thing with Jiamon. And Jiamon is actually kind of what you're supposed to do in this game, but I'll talk about that real quick right now, because in this game, essentially what happens is that anybody who AoEs, and you can make them fast, and you can make them have 2 different status effects on the enemies, you pretty much are going to screw most content in the game, including bosses. Some bosses aren't immune to silence, and some bosses aren't immune to stun. There's some that just are immune to everything, which that sucks, but you just basically shut down everything around them. And that's what happens with Jiamon. So essentially what she does is she silences, as you can see right there. But because I am using the Tyranny of Zeus set, what that does is give her a chance to stun, and because she hits multiple times per enemy that she hits, what she does essentially is she's gonna afflict you with either silence or stun when she AoEs, and it's the same thing if she does her single target AoE, where she throws two things out like that. And you can pretty much do this with any character in the game that it has a baseline affliction on their AoE attack. And if you throw Tyranny of Zeus on top of that, then you get double fold. But she works even better because she hits multiple times with her AoE per character. So there's multiple chances that you're going to get that stun or that silence. And she's just going to usually always afflict somebody with something. So she's literally the GOAT for me. She sets the table along with Gabrielle. And then the Ling just basically just comes in and just wipes everybody out, which just leaves like Falcon and Shang Pu just chilling. At that point, they just be chilling. They chilling. And Falcon himself actually has some really good damage as well. So yeah. But again, like I said, we'll talk about a different video. I just wanted to touch on that because people were wondering how I'm doing it, and I'm free to play and everything else. That's how. I'm pretty much shutting down content and characters before they actually even get to do anything. But we're here to talk about the shops. So the shops are kind of cool, especially this one, the gold shop. If you have the gold to actually put on this, usually I would tell people not to do stuff like this, but sometimes there's some stuff in here that's good rolls, and I just have to do it. Like it'll be really some really rare gear, like red or something like that, and it just be really good. And I'm like, you know what, I gotta do that because there's no red gear in here right now, but like I gotta do that. Like this is looking good, or it'll be yellow. No, it could be yellow too. But there'll be some really good stat rolls in here. Like I had one that was like all attack and then attack percentages and everything. I was like, holy crap, give me. But yeah, the friendship store, as you can see, is sold out right now, but definitely don't forget it every day. Then you have the tournament store, which you can actually come in and take full advantage of that as well, and then eventually get to a legendary star miner when you get your tournament points up to a certain point. You see, I don't have a lot of points at all, but this is actually really good too. This is an excellent roll right here, but they usually ends up being in here, and it refreshes, as you can see, so every week, that rather. But again, here's some good refreshes right here. Let's see if they got some good rolls. Nah. Well, it got speed on it, though. I don't know about that flat HP stat, though. This is a good roll. This is excellent, actually. I got crit damage on the Link, so I'm not going to do that. But this is a good roll right here. This is a great roll right here. That's an amazing roll right there. Matter of fact,
if you've got something to say, you better have the power to back it up.
that's better. That's better. Give me that. And look at this, is a good roll too. Not as much as the other one, but I don't have any more currents anyway because you can only do this every 48 hours. And then you have the ability, the epic ability mod, which you can actually start working on your characters as far as their abilities and everything else like that. Then you have the club shop, which I'm actually trying to make her because I just like the way she looks, if we're being honest. I know that's stupid, but whatever. But yeah, you got that. Then you have the actual store itself. Now, here's the thing. I think one of the reasons why I haven't spent anything is that I haven't sat down and actually done this type of video to actually look at it personally. But we're going to do it right now. So you have $29.99 right now, and you get 3 of these, basically, which is a big shortcut. The reason why this is a big shortcut, that means you don't have to farm and make those 3 legendary star mines. So you can just head right off and, you know, hit up a summon. I mean, hit up a 5-star and make that a 5-star or 6-star. And then you have the epic ability mod right here, then a gold record. So this is worth $29. Over here, you have the Hammer of Thor set, which essentially is the critical damage set. See, I don't like packs like this because it could be any type of roll right here, and there's no type of really guarantee that it's going to be a good roll that you want. Now, it's saying superior with 3 secondary attributes. No, great and all, good and all that, but then what if it's flat stats? like I don't trust stuff like this. Like the gold and the Nexus crystals, all of this is actually good. It's very good. So if you're after the summons and the gold and everything else, this is actually worth doing. But I hate when they put gear in packs like this. It's just like ill. Okay, I just don't like it. Historically, it don't end well. People don't be happy. So you have Area. You see, like, look, I literally haven't spent $1 in this game, but you get her, and she's an okay unit. As you can see, she has speed and AP reduction and no support. They're saying it's a 3,000 value, which is interesting. And then you have a monthly card, which is 40% off voucher. So you pretty much can snatch this and then get the 40% off discount purchasing monthly card and then turn around and purchase whatever you want. So it's probably better that you go ahead and do this if you feel like you're going to go run around whaling. And then you have your daily record for 3 days, which is okay. So that's worth it for $1. At $5, you get 4 summons and a elite Experiamon, and then you get a speed bonus set, which it's a 4, which you can easily farm that. So I guess what you're really paying here for is the summons, because the rest of that stuff is like meh. So I personally wish you need summons. I would skip this. It's not even worth it. This one is dynamic lighting card, which gives you the summons, and then you actually get an epic ability mon, which is actually good. So this is worth the $10. Plus you get the light card on top of that as well. So pretty cheap stuff overall. Nothing wrong. You have the rookie special offers right here where things get interesting. As you can see, that on $14.99 you get a 10 summon, so that actually is worth it. $29 gives you 20. Still again worth it, and it also gives you the Divine Wave, which you can actually get 65 basic and 20 advanced waves, again helping you not have to farm, so that's pretty nice. Here's again where more stuff gets interesting, where you get a gold record, 25 for 25. I guess what they're doing is they're saying, hey, you know, you're getting the Hammer of Thor set plus the crit rate right here over here, so you're gonna be out here, you know, doing big deeps. I eventually want to put the Hammer of Thor set on Ling, but the drops ain't coming the way they need to, and I haven't, like you see, like the attack set just been on point. I just been getting really good stat rolls for him on that, so I just haven't bothered. And then you have the $100 pack right here, which gives you 2 million gold. Get another legendary Starmon 1. And then you get a Billymon, which you get 2 of them, and then you get 45 summons. It seems like the higher the money goes, the less summons that you get, which is weird. It's kind of like an eh. And you have just the normal type of packs over here if you want to just go ahead and maybe mess around with it. See, they're pretty, you know, par for the course when it comes to that. Like, they're like outside stuff in case you see yourself spending and you already got like the top seller type of stuff, then you just go ahead. And then you have like the first time stuff here where you actually could get the double gain, which ain't bad. Especially the $100 one to get the double gain. That looks like Genshin prices though. That makes me cringe when it's Genshin prices. You also have the monthly card right here, which is probably worth it, and probably the one thing that I'm gonna buy, which is the monthly card right there. Then you got the black gold card, which is pretty nice. So it's like, this is like paying for Final Fantasy 14, get your monthly subscription right here. So this is pretty much your monthly subscription in this game if you feel that you're going to be playing this game that much. And then you have the normal stuff that you can actually buy, which this elemental booster right here, people ask how I got stuff so fast to get Gabrielle. Pretty much the boosters that they give away for free they pretty much give you this stuff when you level up characters and limit break characters. I had 3. I used 2 of them in 2 hours of farming, and made sure that I pay attention every time I was up farming and then go back right to farming again. It also pays to not do stages that you have a chance to actually lose in. Just do the lower stage so you can farm faster and get more drops that way. It's just easier that way, trust me. And yeah, that's it. So I'm probably gonna get like the monthly $4.99 pack, which is probably gonna give me Freya. I'm probably not gonna use Freya, but yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Actually, you know what? Let's summon, because I think I got enough, right? Yeah, let's just buy 3. Maybe we'll get some YouTube hype. Let's do it. Oh, it's a purple. It's a purple with a gold tinge, I think. Well, that's a lot of purple. I just start dancing the minute this comes on. Somebody new?
Bitter medicines are good for you.
Nice.
Take them on time.
King you, okay. Just start dancing. Okay.
Your own mind is your most complicated and valuable project.
I don't think I've ever seen him. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him before. I already have her. Pandora.
There are so many mysteries the world has to.
Your own mind
Oh, they gave me
is your
2.
most complicated
Okay.
and valuable project.
Okay. Shiny Pandora. So that's my second Pandora, and then I pretty much got him twice now. I don't think I've ever seen him though. Oh, this is crazy. I can actually see, he already stuns. That means I would have to I have to think about this, because what would I put on him then? Because he already stuns. I would have to do something else. I could just make him raw damage if he's good with the damage. Increase damage to 105. Not really. He's literally supposed to do what I'm doing already with Chimon. So, and who was the other person? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna build her because this is pretty nice. Hear that music going? I kind of just let the music go. It's I know it's cheesy and all. No dispel though, and no immunity. I have somebody that does immunity already, so I'm kind of like double immunity right now. But she can dispel, so that kind of like changes like everything. Anyway, just let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys next video. That was an interesting summon. I didn't get any gold, but they gave me plenty to think about. Like with this character right now, I could probably do something different with my team. How much is the stun? Like I'm real. You see my brain. Could I like double stun? Would that mean that it's like it would be 70%? Let me know in the comment section if that's what that means. If it would just be additive, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody talk about that. If that's actually a thing. And he does the same thing too. So he's definitely going to stun somebody. Unless they're immune to it. Then I'm just gonna have like a whole bunch of, I'm gonna have 3 people with that element. That's not good. Alright, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.